Thanks for stopping by Finding Home. This is a grocery haul. I've done it for 2 weeks. It seems to work for us. We go grocery shopping each week. It's just easier for us. And that way I know mom's got things when she needs them because she might not always think of things. So it just makes it easier for us. I am going to change the way I do things, I think, a little bit. I usually go to mom's and then try to figure out what I'm going to make, but I'm not home, so I can't see what I have, and I think it's causing more problems in my head, but that's just how I've been doing it. So I'm going to play with this week, so we'll see. I'm going to have the menu plan while I'm here this weekend for next week, and then I'll place it when I'm at her house, but I'll have an idea of what I actually have here. And maybe we'll see if I can get through it better. I haven't been horribly overbuying. I know eggs this week. We talked to my aunt last night in South Carolina, and they were over $5 for a dozen. I went to Aldi today. They were right under $5, like $4.99. So, you know. So we'll see how this is going to go with this egg situation. But otherwise, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you enjoy the grocery haul. This was Aldi's, and this was $47. And I didn't leave anything at Mom's this week, so this is actually everything. I picked up blueberries for my dog and the dragon. I picked up some Baby Bellas for a crock pot recipe I'm going to try. I picked up my bread for the week that I make for toast. After trying a couple different sausages, because my Aldi's didn't have this one, this, I guess, is the only one I actually like. I'm not the biggest fan of sausage. I know I've said that before, but this one's actually good. So that being said, I'm making a breakfast little muffin cup things, and they've got the English muffins and the sausage in it. These stuffing mixes were on sale for 89 cents each. At least I thought they always were, but they had a sign up saying that they were on sale, so I just went ahead and went with it. I needed it for a recipe anyways. My husband wanted some chicken patties for sandwiches. Picked up a thing of broccoli for a recipe. I hadn't seen this, and I am a fan of the, I can't remember the one from Trader Joe's. It's like the cheddar. So I thought I would try this one. This is the Not Your Average Cheddar, and it's cheddar and Gruyere. It just sounded good. Might put those in some of those egg bite things. Butter, as always. I picked this up for a recipe. It would have been cheaper if I had stopped at Costco, but I then thought about the fact that that was another stop, and on top of it, it is out of my way. So I went ahead and got this, but I can make this last for 2 meals, so it's not as cheap as going to Costco, but it works. I picked up some milk, some chicken stock, and beef stock, water, and I got some splatter screen that they had in their Aldi finds. We'll see how I like them. They actually have a handle. So I know I've had something like that before. I have no clue where they are. But then again, I've had 2 boys move out, and I have mysterious things that come up missing that I haven't used in a very long time. Not sure if I actually gave them those things or they just mysteriously disappeared because they knew I never used them. But that was Aldi. This was Meijer's, and this was about $62. These pizzas are really, really good. There was a coupon, so that's one of the reasons I went ahead and got it. These were on sale, the smoked sausage for $2.99. Here's my silly splurge. That's a Suma Mandarin. I love these. I get them like once or twice a year. That silly thing is heavy. It was $2, and it's not even one of the big pretty ones. A little disappointed in it. This was a pickup order. I got the bananas for my dog. Now, a couple of things I got on sale So I went ahead and picked them up, even though I really didn't need them. And that's, I know I shouldn't, but at the same time, it's kind of like I restock at the same time that we're going through it. So the golden mushroom and the cream of chicken with herbs, these were ended up being $1 a piece. And as you know, when between the coupon and the sale, as you know, these never go on sale. So I was kind of a little bit shocked. So I went ahead and picked up, I needed one of each for a recipe. So I just went ahead and picked up two for the pantry just so I had it. Those were my husband's zingers for the week. The mayo was 50% off. My husband just opened up the other mayo, so I went ahead and picked up another one. The baby reds were, I think, $1.10 a piece on sale. The crescent rolls were $2 a piece, so I picked two of them up. The Daisy Sour Cream was on sale for $2 or so, so I picked it up. The Chips Ahoy, these were on sale. They were just $1 off. I went ahead and picked up my husband's two juices. That is two 12 packs. Paper plates, they were on sale. And then I just picked up this for the indoor cat and the outdoor cat. So that was Meijer this week, and it was right around $62. This was Meijer's, and this was right at $80. And this was with a $10 off coupon that I received from Meijer's due to the fact they opened a new one over by me, which is quite nice. They keep sending me $10 off 50, but you have to do an in-store purchase. Hence, I can't do it with a pickup for my mom. The thing is they had these boneless chuck roast, buy one, get one, 50% off. So I don't like to do that on a pickup order. I want to go in, I want to look and see what the meat looks like. I want to get very close so I get the best value out of this as well. So these were really, really nice. I could probably get them cheaper, and I know that probably actually ended up being around the same price of what you pay at Costco. As I've said, Costco, they did put a new one in near me, but it's still 25 minutes away. The other was, I think, 40. So that being said, I do need to start looking there more often. This just was one of those things that I wanted drip beef sandwiches, and so that's why I knew these were on sale, so we went ahead and did it. As I've said, I am trying to do a lower spend, but at the same time, I want to pick up the items that are on sale to put back. So as we are cleaning out, I'm still replacing them. And that's kind of, it's more of a revolving pantry rather than a complete just clean out. Now, the freezer I need to clean out. That's why you haven't seen as much meat. But as I said, I got to dig in there today anyways. And then I got to put one of these away because I'm only cooking one. All right, I picked up some toasted sesame oil. I couldn't get that in our Meijer pickup yesterday. This is pumpkin. It's just for the dog. He's always got a sick tummy for some reason. These are my favorite. The only place I found them, these are the French sub rolls. And I will freeze whatever's left because I could cut these apart and make breakfast sandwiches with them. These were the two chuck roasts I got, and I got very equal in cost. I picked up provolone and Munster. These were 2 for $6, not the greatest. Could have gotten them cheaper at Aldi, but these are really good for the Munster. I really like Munster, so on my drip beef. The Cara oranges were $2.49, so I went ahead and picked those up. Tig had mentioned a garden salad sounded really good for dinner, but so did onion rings. Well, he likes the Nathan's frozen onion rings, and they didn't have them in stock. And then he said the tater tots, and they only had minis, and I'm going, oh, good grief. So I went with these. I actually like these, and they're a little bit cheaper. This was buy two on the cheese, the salsa con queso. I usually buy one every week and a half to 2 weeks for my husband. They were buy two, get one free. So this is where I said, when I see these things, I'm going to buy them and I'm going to just put them away. And then that way it'll save me in the long run because I got it for a better price. I picked up some more water. I'm really, really trying to stay out of Starbucks. I have a coffee addiction. Anybody who knows me knows it is not a good addiction. I mean, I could literally drink it from the minute I get up to the minute I go to bed. So I thought maybe this in the afternoon would solve a sweet craving, but it is sugar free and I'd never seen that, and it's the double mocha. So I thought I'd get that. I did need some of my conditioner that I like, and my garlic press broke, so I picked up a new one. So that was just under $80. This was Aldi, and this was $30. Now, I am missing in this right now. I picked up some, they were called sweet pecans. Those are actually in my car. Mom and I ate some between Aldi's and Meijer's. I also had an almond milk that stayed at Mom's and a box of coffee hazelnut pods that stayed at Mom's. So everything else came home. This is the dupe for Dave's Killer Bread, and it's really, really good. So we get that there. I have a cat literally in the background going nuts. So if you hear it, sorry. I've got a bag of tortilla chips, a box of the salted butter. I did pick up a package of chicken thighs, and I know I keep saying I'm not going to do that. Well, it's what it is. I picked it up. I just went ahead and did it for dinner tonight and dinner tomorrow night. Otherwise, we wouldn't have had anything for tonight because it wasn't defrosted. So there's my logic. I'm also going to switch the way I think that I do meal planning, and I'll tell you about that. I picked up some mixed vegetables. I also picked up a dozen eggs, and these were $5. Tell me below in the comments, what is everybody paying for eggs? My aunt in South Carolina told me they were over $5 as well at Aldi. They didn't have the Parmesan, but they had the Asiago, so I went ahead and got it. I was out of onions. My husband wanted some juice and some milk. So that was $30 today at Aldi's. This was Meijer's, and this was $62. I think I have everything I'm supposed to have here. I didn't leave any of this at Mom's. So I've got a dinner we're going to make, and it's got green beans, so I just picked up those because they were easy. I picked up the lemons, the tortilla chips. My husband wanted salsa. The ice cream was on sale with a coupon, so I paid $2.99 for each. I didn't think that was too bad. These were also on sale for $2.99, so I got the cheese and the peanut butter. My husband and I take these to work with us. I needed a pie crust, and I didn't want to trust that Aldi's would have them, and I was good to have not. They did not have them today. There's my husband's chocolate ice cream. The Uncrustables were $9.99. I got these burritos for my husband for his lunches. He does come home, so he can do all this kind of stuff that, warm it up. He's got the cheese sauce. But these are a better, I would say. The other ones are like $6 a bag. These are $11, almost $12 a bag. But I just rotate in so he has some variety on those. His normal juice, water, and cat food for the outdoor cat. And that was $60.